In addition to those beautiful fireworks and the roaring planes, an army of drones will put on a show at this year's Thunder Over Louisville.
But how do they work when things don't go as planned? I sat down with a drone pilot to see how crews fly past challenges that could make that portion of the show go dark. There are two main draws at Thunder Over Louisville: the impressive air show and the breathtaking fireworks. But one of the newest acts to dazzle spectators along the Ohio River sort of combines the two.
We're really looking forward to, one, the shapes that we're going to do, and the story that we're going to tell.
Drones. More than 300 flew last year, even more will be here this year. The manpower behind them, though, is on a much different level.
This show is only ran by like 5 people.
There's just one pilot and a small team who breaks down, sets up, and makes sure everything is ready to go.
We also have a person up in the command center, and which really ties everything all in together.
That's the way Matt Quinn and his staff roll at every one of their shows.
We travel all over the U.S., all over the world.
Including this one, where drones hovered high above Ford Field in a city that specializes in motors far bigger than the ones that power these drones.
That was us with the Detroit Lion and the lion eating the San Francisco logo in the sky over Detroit.
Seasoned, sure. But plans?
We're doing the U.S. flag again this year.
Can get complicated. Weather, winds, and where to have the drones take off.
The barge thing isn't going to work because nobody can keep the barge still enough for us to come back and land. We can launch, but we're probably not going to be able to land back on the barge. I'll have a bunch of drones in the river. We've come up and worked with the Army Corps of Engineers to utilize the island.
At this point, conquering challenges is sort of a specialty for this group, with 4 years of thunder down and with plans of droning on and on in the best way possible.
I can't picture a year in the future where we're not doing this.
Photojournalist Zach Crabtree helped me out with that story. Quinn used to be a paramedic for a company that worked out of North Vernon, Indiana, so he knew about Thunder Over Louisville long before his crew was actually a part of it.
And of course, WDRB is your home for Thunder Over Louisville. Our live broadcast starts at noon, and we'll be with you all the way through the air show and the fireworks on the 20th of April.